From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your Evening Update.
Real quick reminder how to get Weather NorCal. Of course, I'm on YouTube, Weather NorCal. Of course, youtube.com/@Weather NorCal. The 24-hour streaming channel. We're a really great resource. You can go to Roku, Amazon Fire TV. It's also on a live channel on YouTube. Also available on weathernorcal.com. Coming soon to Apple TV. And if you have an iPhone or an Android device, you're in good shape here because there is a free app for both devices. Just search for Weather NorCal. You'll be good to go. All of this is free. No charge to you for all of this great weather information, local weather information. That's the key. Local weather information for the coast, for Trinity County, for local Siskiyou County. Anywhere you are, you're going to get some great information. All right, these are kind of updating here locally. There you can see it's clearing out a little bit, seeing some blue patches of blue sky in there. So it looks like we are seeing a little bit of clearing here as we get into the evening hours. But overall, it's been kind of one of those days. It's been hard to clear out in most areas here for the coast. But you can even see a little bit of that sunlight there on the schoolhouse. So here's the deal. We've got a warming trend after today. Today was the peak of the cooling trend. After today, temperatures start to increase, but the main impact will be over the weekend. Still monitoring the chance for thunderstorms, especially this weekend and into early next week. And the heat wave, the warmer temperatures, are going to start this weekend, and looks like we're going to keep it well into next week, if not all of next week. Tonight, upper 50s, right around 60 for both the inland and the coast. Inland, low 90s for the coast, in the mid 60s tomorrow. For Trinity County, dropping down to the upper 50s, around 93 for Weaverville, 95 in Hayfork, and looks like Lewiston a high today of high tomorrow of 91. All right, there's a look at your temperature trend. So there's the cooler temperatures. Now it's warming up Thursday, Friday. Temperatures, though, start to increase. Now we're going to be around 100 degrees on Saturday, but 100 degrees or slightly higher for Sunday through Wednesday, and most likely even into Thursday and Friday of next week. Kind of a prolonged event, if you will. Nothing too terribly hot, but it certainly will be on the warm side. Now, we take a look at the satellite image here. The cooler air did move through today. That's why our temperatures did drop. Also, to the south, we've got a combination of two things. We've got remnants of a tropical storm that are moving into Southern California, and there's also going to be some of that monsoon moisture packed in with that together. And that's what's going to bring us a chance for thunderstorms in the mountains, but not necessarily until Saturday or Sunday. You can see maybe a little bit of activity in Siskiyou County. Otherwise, just some clouds. It's going to be dry. When we go into Friday, same situation. Just the clouds. It will be dry. Any thunderstorms we see, if we see anything on Friday, will be in the eastern mountains, in particular around Lassen County, for example. All right, let's take a look at Futurecast long range. Here's the deal. And this is one of these things that all week long, this particular forecast model has been painting in fairly aggressively, for the most part, each day, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, with the potential for thunderstorms. Here we are, just a few days closer, and look at this. It's not showing much, if anything, really. But that being said, I'm keeping the chance for thunderstorms in there for all of the mountains on Saturday. Look at Sunday. The clouds are there, but it's not showing any rain, any thunderstorms. I'm keeping the chance in there. Mainly for the mountains, mainly for the inland areas as well, possibly. Monday, all right, it's showing a little bit more, but not much. And then we go into Tuesday of next week, and it's painting in a little bit, but again, not much. And then by Wednesday, Thursday, looks like it'll be gone. And if you watched this morning or this afternoon, there was some rain here on Wednesday, not to mention Thursday and even Friday. So a lot of inconsistencies in these long-range forecast models, making my job that much more difficult. And that's where you got to try to really just gather it all, bring it all together. And especially as we start getting closer to the weekend, this is when we'll probably be able to paint in a better picture as far as what's going to happen. But bottom line is this, before we get into what we're talking about here. Looks like Saturday, I kind of had to just gather my thoughts again. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Those are the 3 days that for the most part over the last 3 or 4 days, I've seen the overall average best chances for showers and thunderstorms for the mountains and even the inland areas as well. So just kind of keep that in mind as we move forward here. Tomorrow morning, the fog is there. We do see some clearing, in fact, more clearing probably than we saw today. And then we see that fog return Friday morning, but Not much. It's going to clear out, looks like, possibly on Friday afternoon, making for a pretty nice day. Your wave heights, they are increasing a little bit from about 5 to 6 feet today to about 6 to 7 feet as we take you into your Thursday. And your marine forecast for your Thursday. Northwest winds at 5 to 10 knots. Your waves from the northwest at 4 feet at 5 seconds. There's your high tide at 9:4. No, that should be AM. That should be an AM. I apologize for that. 9:41 AM, 4.8 feet. And then your low tide at 1:43 PM at 3.6 feet. And there's your sunrise tomorrow morning, your sunset tomorrow afternoon with no advisories. Okay, all right, so let's take a look at that forecast for tonight. 50s and 60s for the most part for those overnight lows. Tomorrow, a little bit warmer than it was today, but not by much. Low to mid 90s, although Ruth about 85. 89 for Trinity Center. 92 out in Hoopa. 74 for Trinidad. 72 for Shelter Cove. And it looks like 65 in Crescent City. So here's your 7-day outlook. Here it is. Okay, so Friday, I don't have any chances for showers or thunderstorms here. I think it's going to be all to the east. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's what I was mentioning earlier. That's the best chance for showers or thunderstorms for all of the inland areas and the mountains. Will we see them every day? Will everyone see them every day, inland and the mountains? No, I don't think so, but the chances are going to be there. Then by Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm taking those chances for showers and thunderstorms out of the forecast. All right, here's your 7-day outlook for Eureka. Temperatures in the mid-60s in the next couple of days, upper 60s to around 70 by the beginning to middle of next week.